Never before has the workplace offered so much freedom and flexibility. The ability to choose where you work and when you work is possible now thanks to technology. There's been a big cultural shift in the workplace since COVID, with many companies now recognizing that having people commute to a cubicle 5 days a week might not be the most productive way to work. Yes, there are definitely some advantages to working physically, but so much of our work can now be done remotely, and we can connect and collaborate virtually. The future is hybrid, and you're going to have to be equally comfortable communicating in person and also virtually. For those who master the skills of virtual communication, there's an abundance of opportunities awaiting you. The ability to tap into new markets, attract new clients, and have a greater impact around the world. Not to mention the personal freedoms, being able to choose your own schedule, work around existing work commitments, and have a greater work-life balance. The transition to virtual has been tough. It was a forced mass experiment that none of us were prepared for. Because of this, we haven't been taught the skills how to work and communicate in the online world. And even after 3 years of the new normal, there's still little training on offer to teach people how not just to survive, but thrive in this new medium. Virtual speaking is going to be one of the most important meta skills of this decade. Many industries will be adopting the hybrid approach, and we need to make sure the workforce is ready for that. I'm sure that you struggled to adapt during this time. In between keeping yourself safe from the virus, trying to earn enough money to survive the recession, home educate kids, and all the other challenges we've had to face. When were you supposed to find the time to work on your virtual speaking skills? If you feel that you've struggled to keep up, then don't worry. There's still plenty of time to build these skills for the years to come. I'm David McRae, author of 3 #1 Amazon bestsellers and 5-time national public speaking champion here in my home country of Scotland. Isn't she beautiful? In March 2020, myself and all the other speakers watched our calendars get wiped out overnight. There was no work on offer. Many other speakers were panicking. So I set up a Facebook group to try and help some of the speakers I knew from the circuit find virtual alternatives to deliver their message. Things like Facebook Live to reach new audiences, building a training library on YouTube, and using Zoom to run workshops. For the last 2.5 years, I've continued to help speakers to share their message online. My clients have spoken for TEDx, the NHS, HMRC, Her Majesty's Prison Service, and the Prince's Trust. All virtually, of course. The techniques and tips I've been sharing with them over this time are now available to you in my new book. Yes, this one I've been waggling around for the last couple minutes. The Virtual Speakers Revolution. The start of the 2020s has been one of the most chaotic periods in recent history, and it looks like we're still facing turbulent times to come. What's important for us to do this decade is build skills that allow us to change and pivot, to give ourselves as many options to respond as we can when the next challenge comes up. I, of course, would argue that the ability to communicate effectively is one of those key skills. It's a meta skill that serves you regardless of what industry you're in, whether you're a professional or a business owner. Strong communication helps you to stand out from the crowd, find new opportunities, and have a greater impact with your work. The ability to communicate will help you enjoy the good times more and also serve you when times aren't so good. You will learn these communication skills in this book. You'll be able to engage people online even when they've been sitting at their desks all day. You'll learn how to motivate your teams even if they work in different cities or perhaps even different countries. You'll learn the key skills that allow you to make successful pitches, securing donations for non-profits or fundings for startups. You'll learn how to create rapport and connection and attract new clients and customers, even when you've only been interacting online. Virtual Speakers Revolution is available right now on Amazon. It's in paperback, like the one I'm waving around right now. You can also get it in ebook and audiobook format. All of the books, they're all available in the link below. If you're ready to join the new movement of communication, If you are ready to embrace and adopt the hybrid workplace, if you recognize that communication skills are a key part of your future career success, then make sure you get this book. Click the link down below. The revolution has begun.